I'm giving you face, aren't I? You dare to stay here without money? You have 10 minutes to scram immediately.
Didn't I already pay?
That little bit of money you paid isn't even enough to cover the costs.
But my son was hospitalized because he was beaten. They said they would pay the medical fees.
I don't care about that. Whoever stays here, I demand payment from them.
But I really don't have money.
No money? That's easy enough. I'll write you an IOU. This hospitalization fee, I'll pay it for you.
Your interest rate is too high. I cannot afford to borrow it.
I'm only going to ask you once. Are you borrowing or not? If you don't borrow, then stop occupying the bed. Make room for someone else. Go, go, go.
Wait. I'll borrow it.
You wretched woman. I still have no way to deal with you. I have already finished writing the IOU. Just sign it, I said.
Why has the interest rate increased?
The situation hasn't been good lately. The hospital's profits aren't high either. Of course the interest has to go up a bit. Just go ahead and sign it.
This I cannot sign. I cannot afford to repay it.
Why can you not afford to repay it? Don't you have a 60 square meter house? If you sell that, won't you pay it back?
Anyway, I cannot sign it. You are despicable.
Are you going to sign or not? If you don't sign soon, I'll make your son die outside. Don't regret it when that time comes.
It's not that I won't sign. It's that your interest rate, I simply cannot afford to repay.
Don't push your luck. If you don't sign, scram immediately.
Even if you beat me to death, I still won't sign. Is there no justice left? There will be a day when someone comes out to deal with you.
Justice? This hospital is owned by my dad. I'm justice. Are you going to sign or not? If you don't sign, scram immediately. Make way for others. You won't sign? Come, I'll sign it for you. Get away.
You can't sign it. You won't sign?
You are worse than pigs and dogs.
Who are you? How dare you meddle in my business here?
There are still people this arrogant in Fencheng. Someone who doesn't know better would think you are the underground emperor of Fencheng.
This wretched woman has been here, eating and staying for a week. And the hospitalization receipt is still with me. I advise you not to meddle.
You're lying. Last week's hospitalization fee? A full 20,000 yuan. I clearly paid it all.
Didn't I tell you already? Profits haven't been good lately. The hospitalization fee has increased. Your 20,000 yuan is nowhere near enough.
Hospitalization fees can increase. This is the first time I've heard of that.
I already told you. This hospital is owned by my family. If I say the price increases, it increases. What business is it of yours? Get out of my sight immediately.
This deadly pill, within 3 seconds, can make you vomit blood. Within 3 minutes it can make your liver and intestines tear apart.
What are you trying to do? I warn you, don't mess around. Otherwise you will regret it.
You don't need to worry about whether I regret it or not. Right now I just want to shove this deadly pill into your stomach.
Blood. Save me.
I still have the antidote. 100 per pill.
Narrated by M Media.
Give it to me.
The price has gone up now. It used to be 100 yuan per pill. Now, it's 10 million per pill.
You are shameless.
This is my own antidote. If I want to raise the price myself, what does that have to do with you?
Give me the 10 million.
It's a deal.
You wet behind the ears brat. How dare you act like this in my hospital? My father will be here immediately. You will regret this.
Isn't ruining one life enough for you? You want to drag your father into this too.
Don't get too smug. My father will be here immediately. You won't be arrogant for much longer.
I've seen people send one. I've never seen someone send a pair at once.
I'm telling you. My old man will be here immediately. Don't you regret this? My father will be here immediately. You will regret this. Dad. Dad, it's this person, relying on his slight martial arts skill. He openly threatened to kill me. Kid. Where are you from? How dare you cause trouble at my Longjang hospital?
No need to panic. I'm merely one of the Tang family's small bodyguards.
Bodyguard. A mere bodyguard dares to be so arrogant at my Longjang hospital? What nerve? Bodyguard. I heard that the day before yesterday, Tang Hodong's bodyguard slept with someone else's fiancé Han Youngsi. That must be you, right?
Don't speak nonsense. We call that mutual affection.
Right. Mutual affection. Mutual affection indeed. Kid. You offended the Tang family. Yet nothing happened to you. And now you dare to continue causing trouble at Longjang Hospital. I really admire your guts. How about this, since you have some skill? I will temporarily spare your life. Now kneel down before my son. Kowtow and admit your mistake. I will let bygones be bygones regarding previous matters.
Let bygones be bygones? Where do you get the nerve?
Kid. I Feng Jianglong. In thanking am a prominent figure. You better know your place. Hey, hurry up and come over. Kowtow to me and admit your mistake. I might still spare your life.
I forgot to tell you. That antidote of yours has a side effect.
What side effect? Side effect.
Those who took the antidote must not get too carried away. If they get too excited, the blood in their body will flow backward. The medicine will backfire.
Backfire? What do you mean by getting carried away? Young man. Do you take me for a 3-year-old child? Making up lies. You should at least draft something first, shouldn't you?
Hey, stop laughing, stop laughing. Be careful, if you keep laughing you might just kick the bucket.
You dare curse me? Guards, break his legs.
3,
Go.
2, 1.
Son. What did you do to my son? Son. You must die today. But before you die, kneel down before my son and admit your mistake. I can let you die a little more comfortably.
I will not kneel today. And still alive.
You won't kneel. Kill him.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
How could Wang Jiawei raise a group of idle people like you?
Wang Jiawei. Who are you?
Qin Hao of the Qianshu Divine Temple.
Qin Hao of the Tianshu Divine Temple. Could it be that you are the Heavenly Pivot Divine Lord? Do you possess the Tianshu ring?
Kneel down now.
Feng Jianglong of Longjang Hospital. Greetings to the Heavenly Pivot Divine Lord. Dad, why did you kneel to him? Step back. Hurry up and come over here. Kneel down before the Heavenly Pivot Divine Lord. Dad, don't let this kid fool you. You scoundrel. If I tell you to kneel, you kneel. Stop wasting words. Dad. We are about to lose all descendants, and you're still siding with him. You see the Heavenly Pivot Divine Lord and don't kneel. This slap is for your disrespect. Dad. You hit me. You rebellious son. I as your father. Can't I hit you? Dad, that's not what I meant. Don't let him fool you. This kid is holding a tiger tally and a ring. He is impersonating. This is a capital crime punishable by the extermination of 9 familial lines. You say he is impersonating. Yes, Dad. The heavenly pivot divine lord has long been tested in battle. How could he be this wet behind the ears kid? He is definitely lying to you. A wet behind the ears kid. Almost made me look like a fool. You are quite capable.
Do you truly not recognize this tiger tally? I advise you to look closely, lest you regret it later.
The film was translated
You dare take
and
this piece of
narrated
iron
by Media.
and impersonate the tiger tally. Who gave you such audacity? You actually dare to deceive me. Later I will make you suffer a fate worse than death.
I'd like to see who dares touch him.
Z-Way Star Lord.
Divine Lord.
Z-Way Star Lord.
The Divine Lord is here and you didn't even know. It seems the Feng family of Feng Cheng has no need to exist anymore.
Z-Way Star Lord, please spare us. We truly did not know that he was His Highness the Divine Lord. Z-Way Star Lord. Please spare us.
Daring to threaten the Divine Lord. Consider this slap a lesson.
You.
What? Dissatisfied? With 7 lives on your hands? You still dare to be so arrogant. I see you are hopelessly stupid.
How did you know?
If you want no one to know, you must not do it yourself.
They all brought this upon themselves. It has nothing to do with me.
Unrepentant?
Why are you still not understanding?
Where are you? The blanket is still warm. It seems he hasn't gone far. Kneel down.
Divine Lord. I was reckless just now. Please spare me, I beg you.
Spare you? How should we settle the score for what just happened?
What score?
Z-Way, help Auntie over here.
Yes. You are?
Auntie. 10 years ago on the frontier battlefield, you entrusted your daughter to me. Have you forgotten?
It's you! Is it you?
It's me.
How is my daughter doing?
She is doing very well now. She is currently serving the Qianshu Divine Temple hours. Her new name is Guanhen.
Guanghan?
What? It was me, after all, already hit, mother of. It was me, after all, I had already struck Guanghan's mother. You are going to infuriate me to death. Z-Way Star Lord is in our hospital. It would have been fine if you hadn't mentioned it. But now you dare to hit the mother of Guanhan Star Lord. You. What are you standing there stunned for? Hurry up and go. Apologize to the mother of Guanhan Star Lord. I am sorry. I truly didn't know that was the mother of Guanhan Star Lord. Otherwise, even if you gave me 10 times the courage, I wouldn't dare.
Mommy, this is... Linger. Mommy. Linger. I never thought I would see you again. Mommy. It's all Mommy's fault. I made you suffer these past few years. No, Mommy, it's not. It's all Linger's fault. It was Linger who all these years wasn't by your side to take care of you. Get up quickly. It's all Mommy's fault. It's all Mommy's fault. Greetings, Your Highness.
Guanhen. I knew you would definitely come back.
I apologize, Your Highness. I apologize. Guanghan? Why are you apologizing to us? This was all Tang Haidong's fault. You were merely deceived by his sweet words and cunning rhetoric. Mommy, let me introduce you. Brother Chin Hao is the current Divine Lord of the Tianshu Divine Temple. Tianshu Divine Temple? Greetings to the Heavenly Pivot Divine Lord.
There is no need for that. It is I who should be thanking you. If it weren't for you, how would I have met Guanhen, such a heroic general?
Mommy. How are you? I remember back then. Weren't you? Speaking of that, I must thank a divine physician from that time. After you left, I almost lost consciousness. Just then a divine physician happened to pass by. And he found me. He gave me a pill to eat. And then I slowly woke up. And regained consciousness. Do you still remember what that divine physician looked like? If I meet him again in the future, I must thank him properly. At that time, that divine doctor, he was acting in haste, seeming to have his own matters to attend to. I hadn't even had the chance to ask his name, and he had already left. Mommy, how have you managed all these years? Ever since you left, I kept looking for you but couldn't find you. After returning home, only my younger brother and I were left. During the day, I went to work. And at night, I worked part-time. Life was manageable. Look, it's just that. Who injured my brother like this? What exactly did you do? Tell me everything. Confess it all.
Translated
I really
and
didn't know.
narrated
He's the
by
younger
M
brother of the
Media.
Guanhan Star Lord. He wanted to gamble with us. He lost and then borrowed. And then couldn't pay it back. I let my subordinates hit him a bit too hard. It has nothing to do with me.
What? You? Zhao Zi was actually beaten by you? Are you even human? You broke both his legs and feet. You? What exactly did my family do wrong? For you to strike so viciously? He is still so young. The rest of his life will have to be spent in bed. I say that in this Feng Ching. There is nothing you dare not do. Feng Kun, are you still human? To lay such a fatal blow against an ordinary person? Do you think the laws of our Tianshu Divine Temple are just for show?
Ziwei Star Lord, please spare me. I was momentarily possessed by evil, but I only wanted to retrieve my outstanding debt. I didn't expect him to be so fragile. Please spare me.
Spare you? Did you spare him at the time?
The Divine Lord, please spare him. He was just momentarily confused.
Confused? You injured a high school student to that extent. And you tell me it was momentary confusion?
Ziwei,
Present.
eliminate all their properties in Fengcheng. Starting tomorrow. I do not want to see them appear, any single one of them in Fengcheng again.
Yes.
Divine Lord, please spare our Fang family.
Spare you? He killed 7 people and severely injured 17 others. How can I spare him?
This.
What is this?
I Fang am willing to use my life to atone for my son's crimes. I beg Divine Lord, please spare him. It is all my fault. I failed in raising my son. How did I raise a beast like you? The crimes he committed deserve death. But he is my only flesh and blood. To let him die in front of me, I cannot bear it. Dad. Dad.
Z-Way,
Yes.
quickly go find a doctor.
Yes.
It's all because of you. You caused all of this.
You are incorrigible. Did I tell you to kill someone? Did I tell you to bully people? Did I tell you to be momentarily foolish? Did I tell you to kill someone? Did I tell you to be incorrigible? Come again. Come on. Little brother. Big sister has avenged you.
Auntie. Now that the matter is resolved, ZZ's illness is so serious. Let him stay in this VIP ward from now on.
Yes, Mommy. Let little brother stay in this room. It will also be beneficial for his illness, but I don't have money.
Auntie, please don't worry. You don't need to spend money on this.
Hospitals have their own rules. How can staying in a hospital not cost money? I know that you all are doing this for our benefit, but I really don't have money. Mommy, just listen to me. You truly don't need to spend money on this.
It seems she is truly terrified of poverty. Auntie. In that case, I'll step out for a moment. I'll be right back. Hello, this is Chin Hao. Immediately withdraw for me from the bank. 5 million in cash and bring it over. I'm at Longjiang Hospital.
Yes. Divine Lord Highness, 5 million in cash, is already prepared.
You may leave now.
My, so much money?
Auntie. This 5 million is from Archanshu Divine Temple. Medical funding prepared for ZZ.
5 million.
It's not much money, but it represents a small token of our sincerity. Please accept it.
Mommy, see? Just like I said, you don't need to worry about it. Mr. Chin,
The film
Thank you.
was translated and
What about my son?
narrated by M.
he's already
Media.
paralyzed now. Having this money is useless?
Auntie. You don't need to worry about this either.
Young man. My son is already paralyzed now. He can't move. And you are not a doctor? I know you want to comfort me. You don't need to be here, wasting your time.
Auntie. I'll step out to make a phone call first. Divine Lord.
Hello, Your Highness.
Divine Dr. Huo. I am currently at Longjiang Hospital. There is a young man here whose legs were broken. Can you cure him?
This,
He is Guanhan's younger brother.
the younger brother of Guanhan Star Lord.
You absolutely must cure him.
Yes, Your Highness. Divine Dr. Huo, what are you doing? The Divine Lord instructed me to go to Longjiang Hospital. Longjiang Hospital. Could it be Z-Way Star Lords? Injuries have worsened. It seems to be related to Guanhan Star Lord. This? Fine, I won't talk to you anymore. Didn't Guanhan Star Lord defect? Why is she in the hospital now?
Young Master Khan, there's no one inside right now. Let's
Go. Kongji, Tang Hodong. You have such audacity to actually come here.
Wang Jiawei. Did you think we didn't have any intelligence to dare break in here? I know the Divine Lord isn't here. Don't pretend in front of me.
You,
Little beauty. Long time no see.
Tang Haodong? You truly are a persistent ghost.
stop wasting words on her. Before Qin Hao returns, we must resolve this.
All right.
Tang Hodong, what are you trying to do? You dare lay a hand on the Divine Lord's woman? Do you really not want to live anymore?
Wang Jiawei, you piece of trash with only 30,000 combat power, dare to block me. You truly are doing this for the Tianchu Divine Temple, even giving up your life.
Tang Hodong, I advise you to repent right now. Otherwise you will regret it.
Regret? The thing I regret most in this life is not having ruined this slut earlier. Otherwise Qin Hao wouldn't be involved.
Attack.
Okay.
Don't dawdle, hurry up.
Wang Jiawei, when you become a dog in your next life, first weigh yourself up. Don't be like cannon fodder. I feel it's not worth it for you.
You. Don't be afraid, relax. Before we completely deal with Qin Hao, you are still very safe. Go.
Ziwei. Ask where Divine Dr. Huo has arrived.
Yes.
No need. I have already arrived. Little sister. Eat it. After taking my soul revival pill, you will come back to life. You're lucky you ran into me. Otherwise you would have died here.
Linger. Bye, Ling. Bye, Ling. You are the Divine Doctor who saved me back then. On the frontier battlefield.
You are.
Thank you. Thank you, Divine Doctor. If it hadn't been for your resurrection pill back then, I would never have seen my son again. And my daughter.
Resurrection pill. It was nothing.
Then please proceed.
To actually strike such a heavy blow. The person who hit him is truly insane and monstrous.
How is it? Can he be saved?
He can be cured. However, his injuries are quite severe. His entire body is severely lacking in ki and blood. There are also fractures in his body's bones. Only kill in blood can heal him.
Kill in blood.
Correct. Kill in blood. The legendary kill in blood can bring the dead back to life and regrow flesh on white bones. To achieve the effect of bringing the dead back to life,
Just the kill in blood alone is enough.
no. It also needs to be combined with my tongue Hua palm technique. Only then can the bones be
The
reshaped
film was translated and narrated
and dead
by
flesh
M
regenerated.
Media.
Where can I find kill in blood?
This is a bit difficult.
Say,
In this world, the only portion of kill in blood is currently with the Kong family. It was old Master Kong 30 years ago, who obtained it after enduring countless hardships. Now, serving as the family heirloom, it is kept in the Kong family.
the Kong family. All right. Then this debt. It is time to settle it.
Your Highness, this matter requires careful long-term planning.
What do you mean?
Tang Hodong of the Tang family has now completely defected to the Kong family. The combined combat power of both sides approaches 100,000. Your current combat power is only so much. You must be extra careful.
Don't worry. Since I am telling you this, it means I have confidence.
Your Highness. News just came from the Tang family, saying that Tang Haidong has completely defected.
What? What about Tang Yanrong?
Tang Yanrong, constrained by your Highness's divine might, absolutely dares not act rashly.
At least she knows better.
Back when the Tang family was still a vassal, Tang Yanrong was already by your side. She has personally witnessed your strength. Naturally, she dares not act rashly.
Greetings, Divine Lord. Kongji just brought Tang Haodong into the Han family residence and kidnapped Miss Han.
What?
Just now.
Heed my command. Now mobilize the Jianshu Divine Temple. Everyone. You must capture those two.
Yes.
Ziwei. Guanhen.
Present,
Immediately now.
and Miss Youngsi, she...
Miss Youngsi being kidnapped should only be as a bargaining chip. It is highly likely that her life is not in danger. Send someone to clean up this place. The rest of you quickly follow me back to the Jianshu Divine Temple.
Yes, Your Highness.
What is it?
Your Highness, I apologize. If it weren't for me,
This is not your fault. You don't need to blame yourself. It's all the fault of Tang Haidong and the Kong family members are utterly depraved.
Your Highness, what should we do now then? Our Tangshu Divine Temple, adding up our combat power, is only about 100,000. If we fight them head on, wouldn't it just be a mutually destructive outcome? In that case, wouldn't Miss Youngsi?
You don't need to worry about this. I have my own way.
Greetings to Heavenly Pivot, Divine Lord.
Greetings to Heavenly Pivot, Divine Lord.
I have gained some insight today. And I am about to break through to the King of War King's realm. All of you strictly guard your respective posts, and strictly prevent the Kong family members from arriving. Once my cultivation is complete, follow me to annihilate the Kong family.
As you command, 3,000 years have passed. The legacy of me, the Zuanshan Martial Saint, is finally going to see the light of day today. Today I, the Saint, shall bestow upon you a great fortune. I wish you success in breaking through to the King of War King's realm. Zuanshan's secret art. Transcend all living beings.
Is this the power of the King of War King's realm?
Congratulations to Your Highness, the Divine Lord of Tianshu.
On breaking through to the King of War of Kings.
Ziwei,
Present.
take this tiger tally. And command everyone in the Jianshu Divine Temple to find Kanji's hiding place for me.
Yes.
Guanhen,
Present.
do not announce yet the news of your return to the Divine Temple. Go to the Kong family immediately now. When we close the net, you will be responsible for eliminating the remaining external remnants of the Kong family.
Yes.
Qin Hao. Now that I have cultivated the Demon Lord's technique, what good is your 100,000 combat power? Why should I fear you? When I was at my peak, I was in the King of War of King's realm. A mere heavenly pivot, Divine Lord. What does he count for? When the time comes, I will surely make him come and never return. Thank you, Lord Demon Monarch. Han Li. Your choice is correct. After we kill Qin, don't eliminate you. The position in the Han family will never be mine. The reason things are like this today, it's all your fault.
The old madam was right. You are nothing but an ungrateful wretch.
Then we shall see who gets the last laugh. How is it? Did you find out clearly?
The investigation is complete. Qin Hao is currently only in the King of War realm, has not yet broken through to the King of War Kings, with a few of us joining forces. Are we still afraid of him?
If we had known that Qin Hao was just bluffing, we shouldn't have been afraid of him that night.
It's not too late now. Young Master Kong, a little beauty like this one, is now in our hands. Once Qin Hao dies, we can play with her however we want.
Guanhan. Tang Hodong, you truly have great skill. Even Qin Hao's trusted confidant. You managed to turn against him.
Didn't I learn this from you, young Master Kong?
Learned from me?
When you found me back then, didn't you also use this tactic of sowing discord?
Good. It seems this Tianshu Divine Temple has run out of luck. Even Guanhan could leave. Greetings to Guanhan Star Lord. Guanhan Star Lord, from now on, I will have to rely heavily on you. Once the Heavenly Pivot Divine Lord dies, you will be the new Divine Lord. I hope Guanhan Star Lord can lead our Han family to become the Divine Temple's new vassal family.
A small matter. Absolutely.
Now Qin Hao is truly doomed to die. In this situation, I'd like to see what Qin Hao can use to turn things around.
Disgusting.
Alright, I'll go prepare first.
With the addition of Guanhan Star Lord, we are certain to succeed without fail.
Colluding in villainy. Truly disgusting.
What business is it of yours? Han Yongxi once Qin Hao dies. You will regret not marrying me back then. But even regretting it now is useless. I am not interested in second-hand goods like you.
You.
Young Master
The
Kong,
film was translated
if we now
and narrated
kidnap this
by
little
M
vixen,
Media.
what if Qin Hao knows that he can't defeat us himself and doesn't come to save her?
Given his arrogance and unruly nature, he will definitely come. It's just a matter of time, sooner or later. I refuse to believe he can keep acting like a coward forever.
Young Master Kong, in my opinion, we should take advantage of the fact that Qin Hao hasn't reacted yet and secretly eliminate him.
Good. A good idea. Immediately gather our forces now. While Qin Hao hasn't reacted yet, we will wipe out the entire Tianshu Divine Temple.
Yes, I will go handle it immediately.
Report. Urgent report from the Heavens High Combat Power Assessment Organization. What is it? Tianshu Divine Temple, the Divine Lord, an hour ago, received the inheritance of the Zuanshan Martial Saint, and instantly broke through to the realm of the King of War Kings. Combat power soared to 200,000. What? This? Quickly gather everyone for me. Surround this place. Not even a fly can get in. Make sure to protect this well. Yes.
Quickly, quickly.
There's no need for such trouble.
Quick. Please invite Guanhan Star Lord over.
Find Guanhan Star Lord. I'll go right now. Find Guanhan Star Lord.
Young Master Tang, are you looking for me? Greetings, Your Highness. The remnants of the Kong clan outside have all been completely cleared out.
All of this was orchestrated by yourselves.
Guanhan has served my Tianshu Divine Temple for 10 years. How could you, an outsider, think you could sway her just by saying so? Tang Heidong, you are far too confident.
Then that night, the injury Ziwei suffered was also fake.
Of course not. That strike of mine was absolutely real. Therefore today, I must make you return the suffering I endured back then, multiplied 1,000-fold.
You,
You piece of trash. You were fooled by such a small matter. You damn useless thing.
Cognac. 3 years ago you harmed me, causing me to be banned by the Huo clan for 3 years. It is time to repay this grudge.
Qin Hao. Don't get too smug. I am also in the War King realm now.
This is the aura of the Demon Monarch. When did you obtain the Demon Monarch's legacy?
Qin Hao. I am also in the War King realm now. Since you dared to trespass into the Kong family, then I will definitely make you pay the price.
You are still too green to fight me.
You.
this is the difference between the realm of the King of War Kings and the War King. The gap is too huge, isn't it?
Useless trash. This slap is for Yongxi. It's for your reckless behavior.
You!
This slap is for all the common people. For your disregard of the populace. This slap is for everyone in the Jianshu Divine Temple. As a member of the family, you colluded with outsiders, being inhumane, disloyal, and unjust.
I was wrong, I was wrong. I was wrong. Divine Lord, Your Highness, please spare me. I was wrong, I was wrong. I swear to the heavens.
Too late. Ziwei.
Yes.
Effective immediately. The Tang family of Fengcheng shall have all their assets sealed. They shall never step foot into Fengcheng for eternity.
Yes.
Huge disaster just now. Do you know that?
Young Master Kong worries too much. The Tianshu Divine Temple barely has anyone left, and their fighting strength is not high. If he fights us, at most it would be a mutual destruction.
You don't know a damn thing. Just yesterday, the Sky Eye Combat Power Assessment Agency, while conducting the combat power assessment, detected Qin Hao of the Tianshu Divine Temple has obtained the Zuanshan Martial Saint inheritance. Soon, he will be able to advance to the realm of King of War Kings. The current combat power of the Tianshu Divine Temple has already surpassed 100,000.
100,000 combat power.
The combat power of the Tianshu Divine Temple actually broke through to 100,000. Then didn't I just walk through the palace of the King of Hell? Just now?
Trash.
Guanhen.
Present?
You go to the Khan family and imprison the Khan family members.
Yes.
Ziwei.
Present?
Go and investigate old Madam Han's illness and see if it has any connection to the Khan family.
Yes.
The combined combat power of the Tang family and the Khan family is only 60,000 in total. Could it be that the person who caused me to be grounded back then is someone else entirely?
Grandma. Jin Hao, you're finally back. Grandma doesn't know what happened. She suddenly fainted.
Don't worry, let me take a look first.
What should I do?
Fatal pill. Forgive me, old matriarch.
Old matriarch. Old matriarch.
Han Yongxi, the old matriarch is unconscious now. Yet you still place your hope on a small security guard. Did a donkey kick your head?
The matter of the old matriarch vomiting blood and fainting. I haven't told anyone. How do you know?
Secrets always get out. The matter of the old matriarch vomiting blood and falling unconscious has spread throughout the entire Fengking. Old bastard. Serves you right.
Get out of here. Our Han family does not have someone like you. You ungrateful wretch.
I'm leaving. If I leave, will you save the old matriarch? Do you know what illness the old matriarch is suffering from?
The fatal pill.
What did you say?
You actually know about the fatal pill?
Of course I know.
What is the fatal pill?
The fatal pill was created by the heavenly doctor of the Southern Kingdom, a type of deadly poison. Originally, it was used to assassinate enemy generals, but now it is being used by petty individuals to carry out despicable deeds.
Qin Hao, so what if I know? Without the antidote in my hand, what will you use? Nonsense. Get out of here. The Han family does not allow anyone to cheat or deceive.
I wonder if Hanley this time will succeed.
Sister, don't worry. This fatal pill is indeed a poison refined by the heavenly doctor of the Southern Kingdom. Once a person takes it, there is no antidote that can cure it. Brother-in-law this time will definitely succeed.
If he saves the old matriarch this time, then the position of CEO of the Han group will sooner or later belong to Hanlei. Ziwei Star Lord, Tianshu Divine Temple arrives.
Greetings, Ziwei Star Lord. May I ask if the Star Lord this time, descending upon the Liu family, has any instructions?
Investigating a case.
Investigating a case. May I ask the Star Lord, what case are you investigating? What does this have to do with our Liu family? What is the relationship?
The Han family's old matriarch was schemed against and swallowed the poison, the fatal pill. She is still vomiting blood and unconscious right now. This matter, your Liu family knows about it, right?
Of course we know that. This matter has already spread throughout the entire Fengking. However, what does this have to do with our Liu family? You
put on quite an act. I have already asked the beloved disciple of the heavenly doctor of the Southern Kingdom. He said the only remaining fatal pill was bought by you. And you dare to keep pretending here? I advise you to. Honestly confess. Otherwise, the Liu family of Fencheng will be sacrificed to heaven.
Star Lord, I apologize. Spare my life. I'll tell you. It was all that Han Li. It was him. He wanted to seize the position of CEO of the Han Group. That's why I helped him come up with this plan. You can't blame me for this.
Han Li! Where is the
film was
antidote?
Translated
The antidote.
and narrated by
It's on
M
him.
Media.
Go.
Big brother, look at how Qin Hao was just now. He is not lying. Just let us try once.
Try. You want me to risk Grandma's life to let a mere bodyguard try? What if something happens to the old madam? Will he take responsibility?
I am willing to pay with my life.
What a joke. You are just a small bodyguard. Can your life be compared to the old madam's life?
Qin Hao, was what you just said true?
Yangtze speaks nothing but the truth.
Elder brother, if Qin Hao fails to cure the old madam's illness, I am willing to resign from the position of CEO of the Han Corporation.
Is that true?
Absolutely true.
He is nothing more than a small bodyguard. How can he be so confident? Could it be that he really is confident he can cure the old madam? You are truly utterly stupid. Beyond saving, hurry up and take him and get out.
You. The Waystar Monarch.
Your Highness, your subordinate has investigated thoroughly. The antidote is on Han Li's person.
I know.
Get out. Without my command, no one is allowed to enter. Lock the gates. Are you trying to rebel?
I will definitely cure the old madam's illness. Let's see who dares to stop me.
Hey, you small bodyguard, do you understand medicine?
Although I don't understand medicine, I know that anyone poisoned by the fatal pill, as long as there is an antidote, anyone can cure them.
Antidote? What antidote? I don't understand.
You will understand immediately.
Fatal pill?
Not bad. You even know this. Help me contact the heavenly doctor of the Southern Realm. I have an urgent matter.
Yes.
Hello. Z-Way Star-Lord.
The Divine Lord has something urgent for you.
Divine Lord.
I am Qin Hao. I don't care where you are or what method you use. Within 1 hour, rush to Fencheng for me. I have an urgent matter.
Yes, Divine Lord. Where is everyone? Did they all die off? Even if they died off, they still have to pay the debt.
Why are you here at the Han family?
Qin Hao, he is Wang Hu of the Wang family in Fengting. He is a complete and utter profligate scion. You need to be careful.
Qin Hao. So you're the one who slept with his master's fiancé's bodyguard. I thought it was just a rumor. I didn't expect you to actually be mixed up together. Han Yuxi, you really have a heavy taste.
What are you doing here?
Forgot to tell you, your older brother Han Li secretly used your Han Corporation's shares to mortgage gambling debts. I'm here today to collect the debt.
How much does he owe you? That he needs to use the group's shares as collateral?
He stayed in my Tianlong casino for 6 days and owes me 1 billion.
1 billion?
What, you think it's too much? The debt note is with me. Don't even think about going back on your debt.
That's impossible. Although my brother is lecherous, he is definitely not a gambling addict. You must have used other methods.
You have to accept your loss, little beauty. Don't let it get to the point where your Han Corporation's shares are sold off at a low price. Don't blame me then.
You bastard.
Don't rush to scold me if you really can't pay it back. We have other ways. Want to hear them?
What methods could you possibly have? It doesn't take much to figure out. They must be some dirty, filthy things.
Little beauty, you're really smart. You guessed right. If you were willing to sleep with me for a few days, then this 1 billion debt, I guarantee I'll write it off.
You,
how dare you hit me? In the entire Fengking, besides the heavenly pivot divine lord, no one dares to touch me. Do you believe I'll send people to shut this place down?
According to what you're saying, you don't even put Ziwei Guanhan in your eyes.
They are just to divine generals from the Tianshu Divine Temple. My Fengking Wang family is the Tianshu Divine Temple's vassal family. When Ziwei Guanhan sees my father, they have to give him some respect.
So you're Wan Jiawei's son. Since he is failing to teach his son, I will take his place later and discipline him properly.
What? Scared? I'm telling you, it's too late now. If you don't kneel down today and kowtow to me twice, I won't spare you.
Do you believe it? Even if I kill you today, no one in Fengcheng would dare to do anything to me.
You dare to touch me?
I'm not only going to hit you, I'm going to hit you until you are a paraplegic. Get lost.
You dare to hit me? My dad will be here soon. If you have the guts, don't run.
I'll be waiting.
Jin Hao. You've stirred up a hornet's nest. The Fengqing Wang family is the Tianshu Divine Temple's most powerful vassal family. His subordinates are everywhere. The entire grey industry.
Rest assured, he cannot do anything to me.
Who was it that laid a hand on my son? It was him who hit me. You were the one who did it. Bold. Do you know who I am? Dad, he is just a small bodyguard. How could he possibly have heard of it? The prestige of your Tianshu Divine Temple. A wild brat who came from who knows where. Dares to lay a hand on my son. Are you tired of living? Kid.
How is it, Divine Dr. Huo?
Divine Lord. May I speak with you privately? The old madam's illness is quite troublesome.
What do you mean?
The old madam's body is currently extremely weak. To eliminate the dual deficiency of Qi in blood, a certain medicinal ingredient is needed for harmonization. However, this medicine is hard to find.
What medicine?
Millennium ginseng. This is an unparalleled excellent medicine for boosting Qi. However, this medicine is expensive and extremely rare. It's difficult to acquire.
Where can we find it?
This, I don't know either, but I dare guarantee, as long as we have this medicine, the old madam's illness will absolutely be cured instantly.
This.
Divine Lord. The medicine Divine Dr. Huo just mentioned. I know where to find it.
You know.
It's at the Liu family, a prominent family in Fengking. If the Divine Lord wishes to use this medicine, I will immediately lead men to surround the Liu family and retrieve the Millennium Ginseng to save the old madam.
Then I shall give you a chance to atone for your sins.
Thank you, Divine Lord. My Wang family is willing to serve the Divine Lord, going through fire and water without hesitation.
That Chin Hao, what method exactly did he use to cause your lower body to be paralyzed?
Yuan, please take me to the hospital. I don't want to be a cripple.
Why are you rushing? Chin Hao already said, you will naturally recover after 3 days.
The words of his little bodyguard. And you believe them? Brother-in-law. I heard. You know the apprentice of the heavenly doctor of the southern realm? Could you possibly invite him over for me? This?
Yes. Tianli. Quickly ask him to save Hanli. He's going to inherit the Han family's assets later on. He absolutely cannot have anything happen to him.
Brother-in-law, if you can help me, invite the apprentice off heavenly doctor of the southern realm, and cure my legs. Once I inherit the family fortune, the Han family's assets, I will split half of it with you. all right.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
What kind of people are these? Liu family heed my order. The Wang family of the Tianxia Divine Temple is executing the Divine Lord's command. You must quickly hand over the Millennium Ginseng. Otherwise everyone in the Liu family will be killed without mercy. The Divine Lord has appeared. Yes, my Wang family went through fire and water for the Divine Lord. Now that the Divine Lord has appeared, my Wang family has finally made it through the tough times. You should take a look at what kind of trash your Wang family is. You are nothing more than relying on the Divine Lord's name to bully others with power. That's none of your business. I know you are just jealous. Han Li. He is Han Yongxi's elder brother, the Divine Lord's future relative. I absolutely cannot offend him. Han Li. You are making the Wang family head laugh at me. I Han have contracted a minor illness. My lower body is currently paralyzed. I cannot move. Please forgive my lack of manners. Paralyzed. This is terrible. You must treat this immediately. Alright then. Divine Dr. Huo is with me. He is known as the Heavenly Doctor of the Southern Realm. We share a slight acquaintance. I will give him a call shortly and ask him to come over. Your illness will definitely be cured. Then thank you very much, head of the Wang family.
You actually know the Heavenly Doctor of the Southern Realm. I didn't expect the head of the Wang family to possess such great capability.
This is all thanks to the prestige of my Tianxia Divine Temple. That little bastard Qin Hao. Once my legs are cured, I won't let you off. What did you say? The person who injured you is Qin Hao? That's right. Han Li's legs were actually crippled by the Divine Lord. If I help him cure them, wouldn't that displease the Divine Lord? What's wrong? Your illness. Divine Dr. Huo is also powerless to treat it. Head of the Wang family. What is the meaning of this? Mr. Qin is an honored guest of my Wang family. You dared to offend him? And you still want me to invite Divine Dr. Huo to treat you? Dream on. Head of the Wang family, I beg you. I am the one who is supposed
Fortunately, discovered it at a hotel.
Which hotel?
Yunjing Hotel. Star-Lord. What are you doing?
Eradicate Yunjing Hotel?
Star-Lord, you don't need to vent your anger on a hotel. If you ask me, it's Han Yongxi, that little vixen, who seduced His Highness the Divine Lord, making His Highness the Divine Lord mistakenly believe the fault lies with himself. That's why he reluctantly accepted her. Star-Lord. The Divine Lord was tricked by that little vixen. Star-Lord, I have another piece of news here.
What news?
The old madam of the Han family has contracted a serious illness, requiring a rare peerless traditional medicine, Millennium Ginseng. Han Yongxi, that little vixen, went to seduce His Highness the Divine Lord again, and during their pleasure, she pleaded with His Highness the Divine Lord to find this medicine for her. While you Lord are working hard to guard us, Han Yongxi, that little vixen, is still seducing His Highness the Divine Lord beside him. If this Millennium Ginseng is given to her, it would be letting her off too easily.
Han Yongxi.
And narrated by Media.
Where is this traditional medicine now?
To obtain this medicine, the Divine Lord dispatched the affiliated Wang family to surround the Liu family, forcing the Liu family to hand over the medicine. Lord, the Divine Lord has been deceived.
Han Yongxi. I'm determined to eradicate you.
Don't rush, Lord. I have another piece of news here. The Millennium Ginseng is currently still with the Wang family head, Wang Jiawei. As long as we intercept Wang Jiawei beforehand and force him to hand over the medicine, that medicine won't benefit that little vixen.
What you say makes sense.
Star-Lord. If you are uneasy, I Tang Hodong am willing to, for Lord Star-Lord, climb mountains of knives and plunge into seas of fire, going through fire and water, to obtain the Millennium Ginseng, for Star-Lord.
You don't need come with me.
Alright.
Thanks to my quick thinking, I managed to preserve the status of the Wang family as an affiliated clan. Yes, master. That scoundrel Wang Hu almost caused a huge disaster. It's all because I spoiled him. When we get back, I must teach him a lesson. Let's go. Master, our carriage has been stopped. Who is so audacious as to dare stop my carriage? Don't they know I am handling matters for the heavenly pivot divine lord? Get lost immediately.
It was my own decision to leave. Do not blame His Highness. The 8 Great Commandments of the Tianshu Divine Temple. Do you still remember them? Those who desert without authorization must punish themselves with 1 sword strike. Sister?
Ziwei Star Lord.
This sword strike. I will take the punishment for you. This sword has been drawn. You will resume your true name from now on. Bye, Ling.
Have you thought it through? When exactly are you going to repay the money? I don't have money. If you don't have money, why are you living in such a nice place? How many people outside have had their lives delayed? Can you bear the responsibility for that? I really don't have money. If you don't have money, let me teach you a way. Just as I told you last time.
The film was
Send your wife to my bed.
And narrated by Media.
Didn't I solve this money problem for you? You bastard. I'm telling you this. I can cripple your left leg. And I can break your right leg. You better know your place. Let me think about it. Let me think about it again. I will only give you 1 day. Hey, what's going on outside? Who is it? What's all the noise? Move aside. Move aside. Everyone move aside quickly. Uncle Wang, what is this? Feng Kun, quickly help. Who is this? Who deserves such a grand display? This is the Ziwei Star Lord. Hurry and come help. Ziwei Star Lord. Why are you still standing there stunned? Go.
Why hasn't he returned yet?
Your Highness. I have something to report.
What is it? Did you get the medicine?
We did get the medicine. But
what?
Guanhan seized the 1,000-year ginseng and was stopped by the Ziwei Star Lord. Guanhan betrayed the heavenly pivot divine lord temple. The Ziwei Star Lord suffered severe injuries and collapsed unconscious.
What? Guanhan escaped. Ziwei is injured. Where is she now?
The Ziwei Star Lord is currently being sent to Longjiang Hospital by subordinates. Is temporarily out of danger.
Guanhan is definitely not this kind of person. She must have been misled by someone. Who exactly is the perpetrator?
I don't know.
Where is the 1,000-year ginseng?
It's still here.
Divine Dr. Huo. Then I'll leave this place in your care.
Your Highness, please rest assured.
You stay here. Protect everyone well.
Yes.
Save me.
What's wrong?
Seeing that you are wearing a combat uniform. Are you from Fengcheng?
Yes. Are you too?
I'm also from Fengcheng. Could I ask you for a favor?
Please speak.
I was on the northern border battlefield. I probably won't live much longer. Could you take my daughter back?
This.
Mama!
Okay.
Mama, no!
Her name is Bai Ling.
Okay.
Mama, no! Mama!
Wasn't Guanhan's mother already sacrificed 10 years ago? Could it be that I was mistaken?
This slap severs our sisterly bond. For these past 10 years, I have been utterly loyal to the Tianshu Divine Temple. But His Highness has never taken my feelings seriously. He is now seduced by that little enchantress Han Yangxi. Starting today. The sisterly bond between you and me is completely severed. Guanghan! Since I have already left the Divine Temple, please do not call me Guanghan anymore. My real name is Bai Ling. Your Highness.
Ziwei. You are a patient right now. Do not move recklessly.
Your Highness Guanghan.
I already know about this matter. I believe she must have been misled by a villain. Once I find the person who spread misleading rumors, I believe Guanhan will definitely return. You don't need to worry. I will be back immediately.
You can try. This life of mine is worth trading for the life of this little slut.
Do you believe I can make it so that you can't even move?
You come here, you come here. You try it.
Do you believe it now?
You
are truly hopeless. I originally intended to spare your life, but now it seems there is no need.
I was wrong, I was wrong. Kin Hao, Kin Hao. Kin Hao. For the sake of my grandmother, please let me go.
Guanhan, take him out. I don't want to be splattered with that disgusting blood.
Kin Hao, Kin Hao. Star-Lord.
Get out. Young Master Han, it's your turn.
No. Don't you come near me.
Kidnapping your own biological sister. Han Li, I truly never expected you could do something like this. You are truly a beast, aren't you?
You forced me. You all forced me.
This is
the remote-controlled bomb young Master Kong left for me. There are easily 30 kilograms. If you dare move again, at worst we all perish together. I will blow up every single one of you.
It's not just us. She is here too. I truly never expected that you would use her as your own bargaining chip. Are you even human?
Shut up. Who told the old madam to pass the Han group to her? She is clearly just a woman. Why should it be passed on to her?
I advise you to put down the remote control now. Otherwise you will definitely regret it later.
Showing off your capabilities here, are you? It's all because of you, this wild man, who ruined my original plan. Just die. My luck is bad. Come on. Make your move.
Your life. Let the old madam decide. Whether she wants to kill you or torture you, let him escape. He will surely cause widespread devastation. Xuanchen Martial Saint.
Kid. This demon lord is immensely powerful, and he relies on absorbing the vital essence of young boys and girls to cultivate. He is extremely troublesome.
Then what should I do?
Don't worry. Although he is troublesome, he also has a fatal weakness. That is, he is extremely afraid of pure young Qi. Just use pure young Qi to deal with him. He will be utterly powerless to fight back.
Pure Yan Shan. Then where should I go now to find this thing?
I see that the pure young Qi within your body is quite abundant. Smear your fresh blood onto the sword, and you will naturally be able to deal with him.
All right, I understand. Ziwei, give me the sword. I will completely eliminate you today. Youngxi, I came late. I let you suffer.
Chen Hao. Thank you so much for saving me. I didn't expect you're actually this powerful.
Then shouldn't you give me a reward? Ziwei, go find the killing blood first.
Yes.
Come on. I am ready.
Jian Hao. Thank you so much. If it weren't for you, I really don't know what I would have done. All these things that have happened recently are beyond my comprehension.
As your husband, protecting my wife is my duty.
I am truly fortunate. That night,
Which night?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Your Highness. This is the Kill in Blood.
Good. Then quickly hand it over to Divine Dr. Huo.
Alright.
Youngsi, let's go too.
Divine Dr. Huo. The Kill in Blood has been delivered. Auntie, you just watch from the side. This is he really cured.
What is this?
Son,
Mother,
you are finally awake. Thank you, Divine Dr. Huo, thank you. You truly are the great benefactor of our entire family.
no, this is all His Highness's merit. If His Highness hadn't sent the Kill in Blood, even if I had exhausted all my efforts, I would have been powerless.
Thank you.
If you want to thank someone, thank His Highness.
Gwang and Star-Lord,
Old Madam Han.
why are you doing this? You are with our Han family's son-in-law.
This person is the Heavenly Pivot Divine Lord of our Tianshu Divine Temple.
This. So Kanhao is actually His Highness, the Divine Lord. This old man pays respects to His Highness, the Divine
The film
Lord.
was translated and narrated by Media.
His Highness, the Divine Lord. You are.
Youngsi and I are deeply in love. And we intend to hold a wedding 10 days from now. We hope to receive your blessing.